So it seems like everybody's worst nightmare came true. Taylor Swift is actually going to be at the Super Bowl, and we all know what that means. We all know that we're not going to be watching a ton of football. We're going to be watching a lot of Taylor, and it's going to be something else, man. We're going to talk about that because honestly, I'm going to give my thoughts on it, and there's a very important thing regarding Taylor Swift that I believe that everybody on the internet should shift their attention to because they're hating on Taylor, and I don't believe that they should. If you hear me out, and I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's talk about the Super Bowl. So, I'm not going to lie. You know what? I'll start off with this Taylor Swift thing because I honestly don't think it's fair that the entire internet there and the entirety of society is hating on Taylor Swift specifically right now because at the end of the day, this girl is coming to support her partner. She's coming to support the team that she wants. It's not her fault that, and don't get me wrong, I'm all for some Taylor Swift hate, to be honest with you, but it's not her fault that the NFL and everybody controlling the cameras is pointing it at her, taking a look at her reaction. It's not. And you can get into the argument where it's like, well, it doesn't matter, I want to watch football. That's very true. Totally for that. But then the people are talking about like, oh, well, this is her 165th boyfriend. It's only going to last a little bit. Why are we filming her? Why is she there to support? Why do we care about this? Also valid, but at the end of the day, I'm sure Taylor doesn't come into these relationships assuming that she's just going to break up with him after that, right? We all know what's going to happen. She's going to break up, write a song. It's going to be the classic rinse and repeat for this girl. But as of right now, she is legitimately coming. I'm sure she likes this guy. She's coming to support her partner. She's coming to watch a team that she wants to cheer for. She has every single right to do that. She has every single right. And as much as I hate seeing her face, she has every single right to be there. And I don't think it's fair for the entirety of society to point their hate towards her. What you need to be doing is pointing your hate towards the NFL, pointing it towards anybody who is in charge of making decisions on where those cameras are going. Because it's not her fault. I just think that's a very important part that people are missing because I honestly feel bad for her in a sense. But then again, I'm also sick of seeing her face too. I'm also sick. Like, I want to watch football. I'm not there to see Taylor Swift. I'm not there to see her fans. I'm not there to see her reactions. That's all that social media is. And everybody is upset about this, besides the new people that she brought to the sport. But that's obviously why all the cameras are kind of getting her, right? Like, how big? This is probably going to break some records, honestly. I don't know how she got so big. I don't know what happened. But all of a sudden, she's taking over the world. Just like when a certain someone that I can't mention his name for YouTube purposes, I call him Voldemort, somebody went viral during the lockdown era, right? She's kind of having that effect on people. And she's bringing all these people to the Super Bowl. She's bringing all these people to football fans. This is going to be one of the biggest Super Bowls ever. But in everything that I've said in defending her, to be honest with you, I just think that, like, to be honest with you, I don't like seeing hate towards one person when it's not deserved. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of sick of it myself. I find it so funny because my entire TikTok For You page was leading up to that last game was just Lamar being everybody's hero. And now, of course, it's switching, but still, everybody had so much hope. And it's filled with like that Darth Vader meme being Taylor Swift, and then like when you switch to the other side, it has every brand, every team, every little thing that you could possibly imagine collided into one. It's just like the whole world is really against this. Everybody except the new people that T Swift is going to bring to football and the NFL themselves. It's just a crazy situation. I've never seen this where sports fans are so unhappy with something, but they're going to continue to do it. But then again, I understand why they're doing it. If you were in charge, if you were making all of this money, can you really say that you wouldn't be taking advantage of the presence of Taylor Swift there and all of the influence that she has, bringing all of these girls over? I don't know. I don't know what I would do because I can guarantee it would cross my mind. To be honest, I just think we have to be a little bit honest with ourselves. That's all. It's just, I don't like the fact that everybody's pointing their hate towards one person who doesn't deserve it because there needs to be actually, like, it's easy to say because we got to be like, oh, well, we got to stop watching football. Well, that's not going to happen, right? I'm still going to watch it. I'm going to watch the Super Bowl. I'm just going to shake my head when she comes on the screen, but that's not fixing anything, is it? So we're stuck with it. There's nothing you can do. Lamar let us all down, but at the end of the day, like I said, there's nothing that you can do. Let me know what your thoughts down below, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the video. On the screen right now, if you're interested, check out one of the other videos on the Clenversations channel that we have for you. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Take care.